In the distant future of the 41st millennium, we detected a warp rift opening and out-spewed some strange-looking humans, obviously mutants and heretics. With their strange craft, they approached, opening fire on us, thinking we were the enemy, as they brought in their obviously chaos-tainted heretic abominations to charge in the front, roaring with might. Off in the distance, we could see the smoke plumes of the Outriders coming after us to protect them from the Adepta Sororitas. I, Preacher Matthias, recruited the new Adepta Sororitas to counter this threat. With our holy meltas of the Emperor, we shall purge these abominations from our world. They will feel the holy wrath of our bolters and our flamers as we bring them down one by one. We will find forgiveness here for past sins. Our angelic might will rain down from the skies, and we will protect the vital intelligence that is scattered across the battlefield. In this Imperium Heretics versus Adepta Sororitas battle report on MiniWarGaming.
MiniWarGaming, Steve, Matt, Batrep!
Hey guys, different shirt. It's the next day. Realized today as I'm playing another game of Sisters of Battle that I'm going to do in this battle report that you're about to watch, the immolator's wrong. I, for some reason, thought they had 2 twin multi-meltas, not a twin multi-melta. So you're going to see me firing 4 multi-melta shots, which each of them. So I apologize for that mistake. And the second battle report, we do catch it after my first time firing the 4 multi-meltas. So we're just going to, it's all good, it's all good. So I apologize for that rules mistake. But of course, make sure you point out any other rules mistakes in the comments below. But I figured that was a big one and I wanted to say it. Enjoy the battle report!
Phil is joining us all the way from Michigan with his beautifully handcrafted, whatever you want to call it, Halo army. His converted. Converted is the word I was looking for. I can't remember the word converted. Halo army that he is using as Astra Militarum and Space Marines and Ultramarines, basically. But they are not Astra Militarum and Ultramarines.
So, Phil, what do we have here?
So we got 2 Predators.
No. What do we have here? Obviously, they're going to count as Predators, but walk us through what you decided to do.
All right, well, this is a Scorpion tank, Sheila, off of Red vs. Blue. Counts as Sergeant Kronos. He's on the ground there pointing with his magical finger.
And it's converted from what, exactly?
It has 2 Rhino kits, a Predator kit, and a Torox kit.
Oh, jeez. That's an expensive model.
Yep.
And then beside them?
These are 2 more Predators. They're equipped the same, and they're from Puppets of War, the bottom is, and a Predator kit.
Nice. And then you've actually, this is which name character again?
This is Sergeant Kronos.
So that's actually going to represent him right there. So he can come out of there after it dies?
Maybe, if he doesn't die in the explosion.
True. And then over here, we're going to have aggressors, but what are they actually?
These are hunters, and they're also called the Merkagalo. They're worm beasts in power and armor.
What models did you use to do this?
These are all aggressor models and some Lego little bits that I took off of Lego Hunters.
Oh, geez.
But these are actually all aggressors. These are actually aggressor helmets flipped upside down.
Oh, jeez, that's neat. And then back here, we got some guy with a jetpack.
Yep, that is the Master Chief with his gravity hammer and his storm shield. Just flying up, murdering stuff.
So he's your captain, basically.
Yep.
And this one's a standard Rhino, but the guys inside are anything but standard.
They're scout squads, and they're just normal infantry, not fancy enough to be real power armor guys. Really from the Red vs. Blue.
Now, what did you use to convert these models?
These are just standard scout squads, random bits from other kits, and helmets from, I can't remember the company I used.
But they're Halo helmets, basically. Or things that look close to
yeah,
Halo.
sure, as close as I could get it.
And then here...
That is Red Squad. You got Donut, Griff, Simmons, and Sarge rolling in their Chupa thingy.
Chupacabra?
Yeah. And this is just a normal storm with with some Carnifex teeth or claws there. My very first conversion.
Nice. And then deep striking and outflanking in, we've got all sorts of other guys. We got some Scions, and the rest are going to be Rough Riders, Death Corps of Krieg Rough Riders. And so I can see that the obvious models. What did you use to convert all of these?
These are Van Sar bodies for my Scions and the command squad.
So Van Sar from Necromunda?
Yes.
Cool.
But no cyber ponytails. And there's also bits from Mantic Games and Puppets of War, too.
What are the bikes from?
Puppets of War.
Those are Puppets of War bikes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And
then the guys that are in the transports as well.
Yep.
Super cool. We're doing the new Vital Intelligence mission from the Chapter Approved 2018. There are 5 objectives, 1 in the center, and then 4 more kind of halfway between the center and each corner. They're numbered from 1 to 5. At the beginning of each battle round, we roll a die. Whichever number you roll is worth 2 victory points. Every other one is worth 1 victory point at the end of the battle round. So whoever goes second has that advantage there. If you roll a 6, then they're all worth extra victory points. Whoever has the most victory points by the end wins. You also get a couple extra bonus victory points. If you destroy a squad in the first turn, you get or first round, you get a bonus victory point. And it doesn't matter if your opponent got one first, so it's different than First Blood. And then if you have at least 1 model in your opponent's deployment zone, which in this case is the really weird Arrowhead one, so 6 inches up there, 15 inches up in the middle, 6 inches up there, then you get an extra victory point as well for Line Breaker. Now, as cool as Phil's army is, I am most looking forward to seeing the Adepta Sororitas in action. This is with the new beta codex from the Chapter Approved 2018. So we can get to see the new Acts of Faith, their new stratagems, new relics, new warlord traits, new order stuff. Basically, what this is this is the Ebon Chalice, so Daughters of the Emperor, so they get +1 to their tests of faith. The way Acts of Faith work now is that I get faith points. I get 3 faith points +1 for every 10 models with the Act of Faith rule. In this case, I actually have 50 models with the Act of Faith rule, so I'll have 8 faith points in total. I spend a faith point when I want to use an Act of Faith. You can't use the same Act of Faith more than once per battle round. And they can do things like give you +3 to your move, get +1 to attack. They help with you not flee. They can help deny the witch. There's a few things they can do, and we'll see them doing their various wonderfulnesses throughout the game. And so let's talk about what I brought. I got my Canoness as the warlord right here. She's got the relic Blade of Admonition, which is basically an upgraded power sword. It's a power sword with +2 strength and damage 3. So very, very good in close combat. Still the -3 AP as usual for that. She also has the Beacon of Faith warlord trait. So at the beginning of each battle round, if she is on the battlefield on a 4+, I get another faith point. We've got a Preacher as an elite as well, joining a squad of 8 Battle Sisters inside of this Rhino. The Sisters have 1 Multi-Melta and 1 Flamer as well. Other than that, it's just like a chain sword on the Sister Superior. And I unfortunately don't have enough of the flags to give everybody the +1. So if you bring the Simulacrus, the flag, the banner, if they have the banner in their squad, they get +1 to their tests of faith. Because when you want to do an act of faith, you got to roll. They all have a value. They're either 3+, 4+, or 5+. And if you pass that, then you get to do it. If you don't, you don't. But I have an army-wide +1 to that. And then if they have the banner, they get +1 as that as well. But unmodified ones always fail as per the act of faith rule. I got a couple Penitent engines for my heavy support, ready to barrel their way up. They don't get access to Acts of Faith. That hasn't changed. Over here we've got Dominion Squad, so fast attack. They're going to be doing a Vanguard move up before we start the game. There's going to be 4 Melta guns. There's actually 6 of them in there. One of them has the banner to give me +1 of their Acts of Faith. And they're riding an Immolator with 2 twin Melta guns. Over here we've got a squad of Retributors. Same idea, they got the banner, but they have multi-Meltas, and they're also riding an Immolator with 2 twin multi-Meltas. We've got a third, or well, in this case, second Battle Sister squad of 9 with a Melta and Flamer in there, just holding that objective. And then we have another squad of Battle Sisters, 9 of them inside of this Rhino with another Canoness, just a power sword Canoness, nothing too crazy about her. Just another little bubble to help out with the game. Now that I'm looking at it, I realize that I should probably stick her on the other side of the table, but oh well. I might move that, because I was deploying second anyway, so I might move her over here because of the bubble of rerolling ones to hit, but we'll see. And lastly, in Deep Strike Reserve, we've got a unit of 10 Seraphim, and we've got 2 of them upgraded to have hand flamers, and the Sister Superior has a power sword and plasma pistol. There are a lot of new stratagems, all the new acts of faith, a lot of things for me to remember. So as usual, please comment below if I make a mistake, or if you think I could have done something better, like a better combo, because there's so many new combos. There's no way I'm going to remember every single stratagem and remember every single act of faith whenever I could use them, because it's my first time playing the beta codex. So please comment below on what you think of the tactics, what you think of the new sisters, and in your mind, just kind of giving your own review in the comment section, and what other cool combos you think are going to be available with the different orders, relics, warlord traits, all that fun stuff.
So quick shout out, Mike's Comics down in New Baltimore. If you're around, go ahead and go there, you can play. And also, Scott's Basement, repping it over here up in Canada.
Is that literally Scott's basement?
Yeah, it's our buddy Scott.
And his basement.
Yeah, and he's Canadian. That's why that's our logo.
Awesome.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
The terrain on here, we've got a mat from GameMat.eu. Thank you, GameMat, for supplying that. And then the rest of it actually is made by Greenleaf Terrain. So, and then we've got some Games Workshop models that were busted up by Greenleaf Terrain to make all our rec markers and everything else.
Yeah.
And our objective markers, Phil supplied them. They're from the Michigan GT. And as always, we'd love for you to come on in. So go to miniwargaming.com/challenge if you want to join us for a battle report, especially as we head towards the new bunker being ready. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified whenever we post new videos. So in this scenario, we roll off and the winner chooses their deployment. So we rolled the deployment randomly, obviously, and then I chose this side. I was the winner. And then the loser of that roll off actually deploys their entire army first. And then I deploy my army. And then the person who deployed first gets to choose who goes first. If Phil chooses himself, then I can try to seize the initiative. So who would you like to go first?
I'll go first. Always go first.
All right. I am torn about trying to seize the initiative because the mission says at the end of the battle round you grab objectives. I feel it'll be much more important to go second. So I'm not gonna try to seize the initiative, but I am gonna make my vanguard move with my Dominion squad, and they do give it to any dedicated transport that they're part of as well. So we're just gonna scooch up here, grab some cover. So first turn, roll it. Which one is the active objective marker? Number 5, which just so happens to be the one that you're next to. So that one was worth 2 victory points at the end of the battle round, whereas all the other ones are worth 1 victory point.
All right, so Landspeeder Storm with Red Squad, gonna move 18 inches over here.
From Vroom.
All right, one squad's gonna pop out.
Which one, blue or green?
Blue. They're going to
Hold on to that objective.
Yeah.
So for this scenario, and I think a lot of other scenarios, whoever has the most models within 3 inches of the center of the objective is holding it. But our troops, because we're battle forged, also have the whole old objective secured.
I'm actually gonna put these. Good. All right, and then Rhino's gonna turn and move this way.
Vroom.
So I'm just gonna move these up within 18 inches of the front guy there. I don't want to.
Is that the range of their weapons?
Yes, 18 inches. So they're just moving, just minimum, in order to be in range.
You're good. What about Master Chief? Where is he going?
Master Chief, he's actually going to help out the Predators over here, because they're going to get melted in the face. So he's going to fly over here real quick. So Predator number 1, they have a 12-inch move, so I'm only going to move them 10. Oh, sorry. And Sheila. And, oops.
Yeah, and that model's just there for decoration. It doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Not right now.
He is just going to shimmy. Try to get some shots into that homeboy right there.
No psychers in your abominable group of horrid-looking abominations. Straight to the shooting phase.
All right. Kill shot. We're going +1 to wound, +1 to damage.
So this is a stratagem for
Yes.
the Space Marines. So it's 1 command point. You choose 1 predator, And there has to be 3 of them.
Yep.
And they have to be within, what, 6 inches of
6
the main
inches of
predator?
the one you pick.
And then all their weapons gain +1 wound, 2 wound, and +1 damage. Nice. First predator, what's its targets?
Alright, Predator's gonna shoot at Predator in cover there.
The rhino, the immolator in cover?
Yeah, the Immolator in cover. The,
Autocannon first. Hitting on 4s because you moved.
this is the number of shots. So 2d3. So we
We've got
got
4 shots. You did move those, so you're hitting on 4s because they're heavy weapons.
rerolling ones.
Rerolling 1s because your captain's right there. Strength 7, toughness 7, so normally 4s to wound, but you got your kill shot on, so 3s to wound. Look at that! 2
Yeah.
3s! But you didn't roll any 6s because you took the warlord trait where if you roll 6.
Yeah, but this 5 turns into a 6 because of +1 wound.
Right. So we got a -2 rend in total from this one. I am in cover, so I'm back to a 4-up save. That's not safe, so that's 2 damage.
4 damage. They're 3 straight up. Predator autocannon.
Predator autocannon is 3, so that becomes 4 because of the kill shot. And then these will be 3-up saves. Okay, so 4 damage.
Just
We're already down to 6 out of 10 of our wounds. And then the heavy bolters, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And that's 6, oh no, it's 6 to damage, that's the extra rend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and 4s. Strength 5, so normally wounding on 5s, but the +1 wound makes it 4s. And so nothing, 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 but the minus an extra rend, so it's -2 rend. So we're looking at a 4-up save. Saved.
Right.
Next predator. What's his targets?
Predator's gonna fire at. Oh wait,
that immolator again?
Wait, this one was firing over there.
Oh, it's firing over there. That's
Yeah.
right. That's like, well, hold on, wait a second. I didn't have cover. But no, you're firing over there. Yeah. So that 6 wounds is actually on this one. And then the next predator is going to fire at this one.
Yep.
2 last cannons. These are hitting on 4s.
Oh, Sergeant Kronos hits on 2s, so he's actually hitting on 3s because he moved.
Right, okay. And then normally 3s to wound, but 2s to wound because of kill shot. And are you within 6 inches to make that an extra rend? The answer is yes, so that becomes a -4 to my 2-up save because of my cover. So it's a 6-up, or Shield of Faith, whatever. No, and then this one is -3, so it's 5-up. So both get through, d6 damage each.
D6 plus 2.
+2. +2 total.
Yeah.
So, because it's d6 plus 1.
For each one.
Right, so 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
So we got 8 damage, so it's down to 2 wounds already. Predator autocannon.
Number of shots.
Oh!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Hitting on 3s because you moved. So 2 miss. Wounding on 3s because of the kill shot. And you got 2 extra rends. I think I'm going down. And yeah, it's exploded. There's nothing within 6 for it to explode, so we're just going to get everybody out and then see how they fare. So 6 models inside. We got 1-1. We got a heavy flamer, 3. I forgot that I actually had a heavy flamer in there because I was going for the Holy Trinity thing. So I think I'm going to kill the heavy flamer at this point. Because I want... Or do I kill my Sister Superior?
They deserve it, so.
Well, yeah, I'm going to kill the Sister Superior. Sorry, Sister Superior. Lose that extra leadership. And then the Immolator is gone. That is a victory point for you for getting something in the first battle round. Last Predator only has range with his autocannon.
Yep.
And it only can see, really, the
The
penitent
back
engine out front. But you're actually going to shoot the back one. So 2d3 shots. Ugh.
Yeah.
Looking at 4s to hit because you moved. No re-rolling 1s. That captain's not nearby. Strength 7, toughness 6, so normally 3s, but 2s to wound because of kill shot. So that's 2 wounds, both at -1 AP, so you get a 5-up save. Ugh. And that's going to be 4 damage apiece
Yes.
because it's 3 normally plus 1 for kill shot. However, it does ignore wounds on a 5+. It only has 7 wounds. So I got to make at least 2 5+. Oh, there's 4, so that's 4 wounds it took. So it's down to 3 wounds. Hunters are going to target the penitent engine out front. So we got 24 attacks from the 1 weapon, and then 4d6 more. They're the same profile, so we can roll at the same time. Jeez, that's another 16. Lots of attacks. Oh, dice going everywhere. 3s to hit. No rerolls. 5s to wound. Not bad. So cover, we've got a 3-up save. Then I ignore wounds on a 5+. Ooh, just 1. So 3 wounds. Down to 4. Then we got a heavy bolter firing at the penitent engine. 4s to hit because you moved. So we got 1 hit with a 5 to wound. Nothing. And a storm bolter from the rhino into the penitent engine. So 3s to hit and 5s to wound.
Need that for the wound.
Nothing. There's no charges, so the only leadership that I have to worry about for morale would be here, but their leadership's 7 at least. I think Dominions might even be 8, but it doesn't matter. They're at least 7, even without their sister superior, and I only lost 1, so nobody is running. But that still wasn't a horrible first turn for you. You knocked out one of the immolators. That's 4 multi-meltas, just FYI. And you've really hurt 2 penitent engines. And that is it. You don't get any points yet, though. The points are scored at the end of the battle round. So that brings us to Adepta Sororitas, turn 1. My Warlord trait is out on a 4+, I get another faith point, but I'm not technically on the battlefield being inside of a vehicle, so don't get to roll for that right now. I'm going to disembark my Dominion squad. They realize that heading towards the triple Predator will probably be suicide. So they are just going to get out here, and we need this objective. If we're going to get pummeled from a distance like that, then we need objectives. They will then advance 5 inches. So with that, I can basically move wherever I want. We'll keep somebody within 3 inches. Hey, stand up. And then everybody else will just kind of get in there. Opposite side of the table, we're going to have this Cannoness get out along with the squad of Battle Sisters. Out they come. Then I am going to use an act of faith to give myself the plus 3 inches to movement. Now, if I do it on the character, there's actually a stratagem that allows it to go on everything else within 6 inches of the character as well. So maybe I'll do that. Okay, never mind. It's 3 command points to do that. Not worth it. So instead, what I'll do is I'll have had the Cannoness come out to the back here, and I'll do the Act of Faith on the Battle Sisters. It is normally a 4+ for this Act of Faith, but my army-wide order gives me a +1, so 3+. All right, first one is a failure. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that die. And it is now a success. So 1 point of Act of Faith and 1 command point. So they will move 9 inches, which is kind of fun because obviously the multi-melta was already going to be in range, but now the flamer is going to be in range of a couple targets. So now I have a bolt weapon, a flamer weapon, and a melta weapon all in range. And one of the stratagems is called Holy Trinity, which is kind of fun and sacrilegious. And it basically allows me to, if you have a melta, flamer, and bolt weapon, everything gets +1 to wound. Keeping everything within 6 inches of the Cannoness for the rerolling ones, of course. Although the Cannoness, I guess, will just move up as well. I guess that makes sense too. And the Rhino will just take maximum movement to here. Or not maximum, but just as far as it can go. Battle Sister Squad inside of these ruins will come out. I'm not too worried about their cover right now, given the number of targets that you are going to have on this side of the table. And out they come. The Cannoness, the Preacher, you know what, you guys will kind of tuck back here. And the Battle Sister Squad will disembark. Out they come, ready to fight the good fight. Everybody except the multi-melta will move, because the multi-melta is already within 12 inches of that vehicular vehicle. Obviously, we're going to keep coherency. And my super awesome Cannoness and the Preacher, Matthias, are coming forward to preach the mighty word of the Adepta Sororitas. Vroom, vroom. Aha. Grab that objective. Take that, aggressors. What you gonna do, huh? A penitent engine right here who wish they could do an act of faith and get +3 movement is just gonna move right to there. Other one will advance 4 inches, going 11 in total. You know, it's just gonna kind of keep up with this group. Boy. Red team isn't feeling so good. Into the shooting phase, we are going to do Divine Guidance as their act of faith. We're going to test their faith. Normally, so it basically gives them +1 to their hit rolls in the shooting phase. They got 3 multi-meltas here that want to pop that Predator. Now, normally it's a 4+, but I get a 3+ because of my order, and I've got the banner, which gives me another +1, so 2+. Don't make me use my reroll. 2+. Woohoo! Look at that. Good thing I got all those pluses. So 3 multi-meltas and a bolter into yay Predator. Well, hold on, back up. I forgot this one was going to fire first because it only has line of sight on that Predator. So we'll do this twin multi-meltas. So we got 4 shots from that twin multi-melta hitting on 3s. Yeah! Oh, okay, 3 hit. Strength 8 versus toughness 7. 3s to wound. Ah! Hey, all three. -4. Goes straight through because it's -4 AP. D6 damage apiece. How many wounds does the Predator have? Is it 11?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh! I'm re-rolling the one with the stratagem.
Man.
Yeah! Booyah! See you later, alligator. On a 6, it blows up. It does not. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. No more kill shot because you need 3 Predators to pull it off. Maybe that's why nobody cares about kill shot, because they rarely ever get to keep their 3 Predators. Now we'll go to these ones. They're all in range of the second one. Mr. Kronos himself. No. Divine Guidance means they're going to be hitting on 2s because they did not move this turn. Ah!
Oh!
No! And I have no way to re-roll that because there's no Cannoness to help them. Well, you'll be okay then. 3s to wound. Nah, I didn't even wound. But watch out, I got a bolter. I got a bolter. Got a bolter. It hits. It, hey, wounded. You right? Yeah, wounded. 3-up save. You're safe. That also got me a victory point for first strike, it's called. It doesn't matter who gets it first, as long as you get it in your first turn. Next up, we've got this Battle Sister squad, who is going to fire at your Landspeeder Storm. Now, I actually do have a Melta, Flamer, and Bolter in range, so I could use a stratagem, Holy Trinity, which gives them +1 to their wound rolls. So we are going to do the stratagem Holy Trinity, because there is a Bolt, Flamer, and Melta weapon in range. Gives them +1 to all their wound rolls. We'll start with the Multi-Melta, which is within 12-inch range. Hitting on a 3, re-rolling 1, so anything but a 2. You were not listening. And then we got our Flamer-Ramer. D6 shots that auto-hit. Okay, 3. And it normally wounds on 5s against it, but it'll be 4s because of the +1 to wound. How do you like +1 to wound? 4-up save. All right, you're down to 5 wounds already. And then we got our Bolters. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Cannoness. And then we are wounding on 4s, not 5s, because of the +1 to wound. Okay, I might take it down. It has 5 wounds left still. 4-up saves. Oh, you got 2 wounds left. I ain't done with you. Cannoness is going to toss a crack grenade, hitting on a 2, rerolling 1s. That is a hit, strength 6, so it's going to wound your toughness 5 on a Landspeeder Storm, right? So 3s to wound. There we are. You get your save of 5 up. No. D3 damage. Dude, it's gone. On a 6-up, it explodes. No. And then we got our little disembarkment of Red Squad. Red Squad is out. Roll 5 dice. Each one is a dead Red Squad guy.
Dang it, Griff.
Oh, 1 dead Red Squad. Who's your least favorite Red Squad guy?
Well, Donut always dies.
Oh,
so.
Okay, makes sense. We're gonna have all the bolters from this group fire at your scouts. 1's in rapid fire, which gives us 8 shots in total. 3s to hit. The cannon. There is actually a Cannoness right by them because we got double Cannoness on this side. Didn't matter. And then we're looking at 4s to wound. Good old scouts. Scout armor, 4-up save. All right, they survive. Let's do a Storm Bolter into them. 4 shots, looking at 3s, reroll. I don't know if it has the order keyword. It does, so reroll 1s and get another hit. 4s to wound, 2 more wounds with a 4-up save. Do it, do it, do it. 1 more dice. Who's your second least favorite?
Doc.
Purple guy. This squad is going to split their shots. We're going to put the Multi-Melta into your Rhino, and the rest of the, and we're going to definitely put the Flamer here. We'll put all the bolters there as well. Really take down Red Squad. Multi-Melta first. Hit on a 4, because I moved. Rerolling 1s, though. Ooh, we got a hit! We got a hit! And I don't have any rerolls, because I've already used that stratagem this phase. 3s to wound. Booyah! Oh. It's within 12 inches, so I roll 2d6, taking the best one. Obviously, I'm not blowing it up, but we'll do some damage. 6 wounds, so it's down to 4. And then auto-hitting Flamer. 6 auto-hits. 4s to wound. Oh, we got 3 wounds. 4-up saves.
Come on, baby.
Oh, they're dead just from the Flamer. Should have put all the bolters into the Rhino, but how was I to know that 1 Flamer would kill 3 poor tactical or scout guys? We'll take a pot shot here, because I might kill 1 or 2, and who knows who will run, right? Right? They're not likely, but it's better than firing aggressors. 2 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Nothing, didn't matter. Got this Battle Sister squad. They are going to charge this Rhino. Overwatch with your Stormbolter. Ooh, 1 hit. You're probably going to kill 1. 3s to wound. Emperor protects. 3 up. Yes, he does. And then we'll charge. Yes. Yeah. Well, we're within flamer range, right? So we'll double check that though.
Let's get some.
Yeah. Sorry, flamer range is a little longer than that, but 7 was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna keep room for that Canoness to come in with her super awesome power sword. Super awesome power sword.
Is this your super?
Yes, that's the super Canoness. That's my general Canoness. She needs a 10-inch charge. No. This Canoness will try to. Nope, I needed a 10. It's all good, it's all good. Are you ready for this? Wish I could plant crack bombs on you. A bunch of strength 3 attacks. We got a chainsword in there though, so that's gonna be an extra attack. Watch out! Hitting your rhino on 4s. Well, you know what? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Can I see the 6s? Show me the 6s! All hail to the 6!
Boo.
A 3-up save. Oh, look at that! I scratched your paint! I scratched your paint! All hail to the paint scratcher. And then the rhino can try to run me back over. You got D3 attacks at this point?
Yes.
Probably at D3 attacks. D3 attacks. Oh,
3.
Can't see it. 3. 6s to hit. You do not! I repeat, you do not run me over. There is no morale phase to be had because I wiped out everything that I fired at or did not kill it. So we're good there. But now we're at the end of the battle round. So we look at objectives. I control 3 objectives. You control 2 objectives, but you control the active objective, so that's worth an extra 1. So we both get 3 victory points. We both got first strike, so the score is tied 4-4 at the end of turn 1 as we go into Halo turn 2. First things first, roll to see which objective is active. 1. That's the one in the middle. Oh boy.
Alright, aggressive moving up to try to hold down
The middle objective.
Yep.
It is an important one. Scouts are going to disembark.
Just here. Alright, moving her around. Maybe get some bolt pistol shots somewhere
Else. Predator is going to try to get better line of sight. Can't let this immolator hide and then pop out and take its shots, right?
Yep. Alright, shimmy shimmy. Wait, hold on. Alright, so scooting back so I can see one of the
Squads.
The penitent engines. Alright, he's gonna move this way. Just to be in.
Then the reserves arrive. First squad arrives on my flank, on the right side. And then the command squad with the other officers coming in the back.
Alright.
Wait, you changed your mind. Coming over here instead.
Sorry. Using my.
They're ready to roll. And your scions arrive with 2 plasma guns. Deep striking in.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting phase. We got Sergeant Kronos firing everything at this immolator. Only has 6 wounds left. How many shots with the autocannon? 5. Nice. He moves, so 3s to hit, normally 2s. Oh, we got 3 misses. 4s to wound, no kill shot here. Didn't matter. -1 normally. And, yeah, okay. Did not save that one, so that is
3 damage.
3 damage from the Predator autocannon. I've only got 2 wounds left. 2 last cannons hitting on 3s. Oh, they both hit. Wounding on 3s. Come on! Oh, they both get through!
Nice 3.
I failed one of them with my cover.
Alright.
So D6 damage, you gotta roll 3 or higher. Oh, you got it. Blowing up doesn't matter. No. Goodbye, immolator. Nice knowing you. The other Predator, you put in the autocannon into which? The front one?
Yep.
The front penitent engine, and then 2 heavy bolters into the retributors with the multi-bolters. How many shots for the Predator autocannon? 4. You move, so you're looking at 4s to hit for this one. Wounding on 3s. Do them get through? That's enough to kill me if I fail both of these. I think they've got cover. And that will save me with the 1, because it's -1 AP, right?
-1, yeah.
Yeah, so the 1 gets through, does 3 damage, brings me down to 1 wound.
Right.
Oh, it's so close. So close. And the heavy bolters into the retributors, hitting on 4s as well. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Oh.
3s to wound. and -1. Ooh.
So one goes.
Yeah. Heavy Flamer is toast. Back squad here, we got the plasma guns and plasma pistol are going to fire at the penitent engine in the back. 2 hot shot last guns in the 1. Are you going to overcharge the plasma guns?
Oh yeah.
So plasma gun number 1 in rapid fire range, hitting on 3s, killing you on a 1. And the other one, why don't you roll the other one right now too?
Okay.
So 2 more shots, hitting on 3s. You did not die. That is amazing.
And the plasma pistol too?
Sure, why not? Also overcharged. Oh, jeez. 4 hits in total, winning on 3s. And these are all AP -3. I don't have a save. It's dead.
Damage?
Yes, 3 damage would have been plenty. It does ignore wounds on 5s though, so if I get super lucky, it could stay alive. Not super lucky! So that one's gone. And then the 2 hotshot last guns rapid firing at the other one.
Just 1 shot apiece.
Oh, they're only 18-inch range.
Yep.
That's right. So 2 hits, winning on 6s. He's only got 1 wound left though.
Give me 6.
No. 9 last pistols into the Rhino. Don't want to kill any of the sisters too soon, right?
No. 4s.
And 6s. Hey, look at that. 2. Just 2. And they were not. One's not saved. That one gets through. And the 9 wounds. We forgot about the self-repair on a 6. You get a wound back.
Nope.
5 bolt pistols from the scouts into this squad. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. Jeez Louise, 4 wounds, but I got 3 up save. Watch this. Ha-ha! Oh, wow. How do you want to split the attacks of the aggressors? You're really worried about that 1 wound penitent engine, which you should be. And you could totally kill it if all 4 of them fire at it. But you also know it's a waste if all 4 fire at it. So how many do you put into it?
So let me do this guy into them, into him.
And all 3 into...
The girls.
Okay. So 6 plus D6 shots going at the penitent engine. Okay, 4 is decent. Hitting on?
3s.
Oh, no!
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, rerolling 1s. Good thing. That was a lot of 1s. That was 5 1s, which turn into 3 hits. That's good. So looking at 5s to wound. Oh, no! You got 4 wounds!
Oh, and his
what?
warlord power.
Oh, those are all
minus
-1
1.
AP as opposed to nothing. So we got 5 up saves here. Oh, all 3 of them get through. 4 up save here. Even that one gets through. And I had to roll 4 5-ups to ignore it. Yeah. No, it's gone. So the other one's gone. So sad. And the other 3 into those poor battle sisters. 3d6 shots plus 18. So we're looking at 27 shots. 3s to hit. We're rolling the 1s. 3s to wound with 6s being -1 AP. Ugh. Oh, okay, they're all gone. Start with the 6 6s, 4 up saves. Yep, there's 4 dead sisters. And then we got 3 up saves with the rest. 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're not all dead. So obviously the 5 regular battle sisters. And the question is Flamer, Sister Superior, or Multi-Melta? I'm gonna drop the Multi-Melta as well. On this side, only 1 of these is in range and can see the Retributor squad. The rest of them don't want to fire at the Dominions for some reason. So you're hitting on a 4 with the last pistol, wounding on a 4 with the last pistol. Oh, of course, 3 up save. Yay!
Cover.
Oh, no, you're firing at them.
Oh, yeah.
Charging. Aggressors declaring charging against the Rhino, and only the Rhino. Overwatch with the Stormbolter. 1 hit with a wound. 3 up save. Yeah, take a wound.
Oh.
And then charge range. Good old 5 inches. Well, that'll get you there. You'll be controlling that objective. Who are they declaring a charge against?
Who do I go against, your warlord or the squad eating my rhino?
Rhinos.
Let me get these girls right here.
Just those? Okay,
Yep.
so charge.
Hey, I made it.
Yeah, look at that. What a surprise. And then we got our Rough Riders in the back. What are they charging?
Both of these squads.
Well, let's do some overwatches. All the bolters, including the Storm Bolter, hitting on 6s. Got 3 hits. Roll that 1-1 because of the Cannoness. Strength 4, Toughness 4. 1 wound. What's your save?
4 up.
1 wound on one of them.
And they ignore wounds on strength 4 or less on a 5 up. Nope.
Need a 9-inch charge. 7.
Oh.
Did you want to use a charge and re-roll that too?
Yeah.
Okay, re-roll
Let's do
it.
it.
Command point, re-roll.
Yeah.
11-inch charge. Now, I just want to point out something. I always get a comment, people saying, hey, the FAQ says that when you do a reroll, you got to reroll both the dice. You are right if it said that they can reroll a charge roll. The charge roll is 2d6. Or if it rerolls a psychic test, that's a 2d6 test. So you would have to reroll both. But the stratagem that we're using is from the core rulebook, and it says reroll a single dice. Yep. It doesn't specify what the dice is for, whether it's charge, shooting, hitting, saving, whatever. So in that case, you do only reroll one. Now these lances, they love the charge. How much extra damage do they do on the charge?
They're strength 5 minus 2 d3 damage.
On the charge.
Yep.
Otherwise, they're what?
They're just user strength, so strength 3.
AP nothing, 1 damage.
Yep, and then their bikes are strength 4, to attack strength 4.
And a big old charge from these ones to what? I've got some Overwatch to do.
Command squad into...
Which ones are the officers?
These two.
Okay, so we gotta do this one at a time. So the command squad into the Dominion, so I will Overwatch. 3 melta guns are in range. Oh, 2 hits, 2s to wound. Oh, come on, and then I get a 1? Heck, I'm re-rolling that. Boo, yeah. They are 2 wounds each, so I better not roll a 1.
Roll 1.
Nope, so 1 dies. Oh, and the other one has a wound left. Yeah, then 2 bolters.
Miss, miss, miss.
I'll miss. So make your 9-inch charge, or don't.
9.
No re-rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so dead. I think I am going to get wiped out this turn.
It's only 3 guys. How much did I roll total?
10.
10.
Well, the first one, hold on, you've got to move the first one that can actually get there first.
Oh.
The first guy that you move has to get
There.
into combat, and the other ones go as close as possible.
Go around.
You might as well try the first guy to charge on in. There's no Overwatch. No, and the second one, he might be like a 10 or 11, but that 8's definitely not in.
Ooh.
Big squad of Rough Riders going first. 6 of them into the Battle Sisters, 4 of them into the Rhino. Their weapon skill is actually 3+, going into the Rhino first. 2 attacks with each of the lances, 3s to hit. All hit. Strength 5 on the charge, so 5s to wound. Oh, only 1 though. What's the AP?
Minus 2.
They get a 5 up, otherwise it's D3 damage. Oh, okay.
Good.
And then the mounts get 2 attacks each, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. No AP with these, so 3 up saves. 1 wound.
Well,
You no hurt my Rhino.
take that with my bike.
And then the other 6 into the Battle Sisters. 12 attacks with their lances, hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. 3s to wound. Huh. That's not very good. 3 wounds in total, minus 2 AP.
Yep.
So 5 up saves. 3 die. And then the mounts. So 3 have died so far. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. 3 up save. 1 more die. So 4 die in total. Oh, didn't hit very hard. So 4 die in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend 2 command points to interrupt you so I can go next. I'm gonna have these sisters go, and I'm going to put all of their attacks into the scouts. 11 attacks in total, hitting on 4s. Hey, okay, well, that was worth 2 command points. 5s to wound. 2 wounds. Well, if I kill 2, I'll say it was kind of worth it. 4 up saves. I killed 2. Look at that. It was kind of worth it.
Brutal.
Kind of worth it. Doesn't matter.
I was seeing which one was.
Oh, okay. And then the 3 can attack back. 3s and 3s. Ooh, 3 wounds, 3 up saves. 1 dies. Oh, take it. Into the Rhino. Power Fist, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s with the captain nearby. Dang it. Alright, well that's it. Probably a dead Rhino. 3s to wound. Yeah. So I get a 6 up save. Either way, 6 up invuln. Whatever. So they all get through. D3 damage apiece. I've only got 10 wounds. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't kill it. I got 2 wounds left. Well, la-di-da.
3
And then over here, yeah, you could easily pile in and get all 3 of them in and murderate my Dominion squad. Start with your lances, hitting on 3s. 3s to wound. Oh, only 3 get through with a 5 up save because of the minus 2. I stopped 1 of them, so 2 of them die so far. And then the mounts, that's 3s to hit, 3s to wound. So 2 have died so far. You do 3 more wounds with 3 up save. 3 die. Oh, we're gonna lose my... Nope, we're gonna keep the Simulacron. We're gonna lose 3 melta guns at this point. And you're done. So I'm gonna pile in and start attacking back, starting with my Dominion squad. Superior has a power sword, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. There you go, that's a minus 3 AP. So you just ignore it on a 5+.
Yep.
No. So 1 dies. And then 2 regular sisters, 4s and 5s. Ooh, 2 hits. 1 wound at the 4-up save and a 5-up to ignore it. Not saved. Okay. And then we've got these sisters who will pile in against the other Rough Riders. And fight. Keeping actually, I'm going to keep this one back here to stay within 3 inches of the objective. Got a power sword first off. Nothing. And then the regular ones hitting on 4s. Oh, they all hit. Wounded on 5s, though. 1 wound. 4-up save. Very good. Oh, let's not forget about your Rhino, though. D3 attacks from your Rhino. 2 attacks hitting on 6s. Nada. 1 attack from this Rhino hitting on a 6. Nothing. In the morale phase, I got a hard choice to make. I've got this objective as long as not too many run there. And I've actually got 3 here, and you've only got 2, so I've got this objective too. And so I'm gonna roll this one. I've lost 4, leadership 8. Nobody else runs. I lost 1 from this squad, so I don't have to worry about that one. I'm gonna get really greedy here. I've lost 3 here, the leadership 8. So as long as I don't roll a 6, that objective is mine.
No whammies.
We're good. And I could have re-rolled it too with the command point, but still. Oh, and I got 1 more. This squad right here. Oh, I lost 6, leadership 8. So easily, if I roll a 4 or higher, the other 2 run. Question is it worth keeping the 2 with 2 command points? I'm down to 3 command points, but I still have a lot of acts of faith, so I could use an act of faith, for example, to bring back one of them, get my multi-melta back, and just blammo into somebody else. So I'm going to spend 2 command points and auto pass. Now for you, your leadership 7 here, you lost 2, 1 in the Overwatch and 1 in combat. So if you roll a 6, 1 more could run, unless you're going to spend a command point to make that not happen.
No, I'll roll.
5, you're fine. Your space marine should be fine.
Yeah,
you lost
9.
2.
The leadership is 9 right now.
Okay, and you lost none right there. So at the end of your turn, you've done a lot of damage. Killed both my pennant engines. You've engaged pretty much all my squads in combat, except for this little blob right here. And you're currently holding that objective. Oh wait, we still have my turn. Ugh. Well, I guess I can just fall back and hold on to that objective. Yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking of counting objectives right now, but we don't do that till the end of the battle round. So, and this is the important one. Eek. Does my Rhino heal? On a 6 it will. Nope. I can do the Spirit of the Martyr Act of Faith on this little squad. And normally it's a 3+, but a 2+ because of my order. If I do so, I can bring a model back. There we go. So I'm going to return it right here. Hello, aggressors. Oh, this is a hard choice. Do I pull that Rhino back so I can just shoot at your aggressors? Or do I use these guys to all charge the aggressors? I don't know. Well, we're definitely going to fall back with these ones because we got to grab these objectives, right? And we're going to fall back with these ones too. As far back as we can go so that you're forced to fight that Rhino forever. This Cannoness will move up. And this sister squad's coming this way. I'm going to have to get back in coherency with my Preacher and my Cannoness coming. Yeah. And then the angels descend from the sky. We've got our Seraphim squad landing in your flank. How do you like them apples? And immediately we're going to fire everything at your tacticals. We got a plasma pistol and a bunch of bolt pistols. The 2 hand flamers will be out of range. Bolt pistols first. 3s. And 4s. Oh, only 2. 4-up saves. Maybe you'll fail 1 or 2 of these. Drop dice never count. 1, okay. And then the plasma pistol, not overcharging. 3s and 3s. And that's a -3, so you don't get a save, so it just kills another one.
Think.
We're going to do, I want to kill your Predator, but we've got all sorts of enemies right here. Now, you know what, they can't really see any of these enemies, so easy shot, or easy choice, they're going to fire at the Predator. Only one of them is in that 12-inch range. We are going to pray for divine guidance, which they will pass on a 2 because they've got their flag. We're good. So the one out front will hit on a 2. While the other ones will, the other ones will hit on 2s as well. So they all hit. The one out front will wound on a 3. Ah, 2. 1, 2.
Wow.
Oh, come on! I'm not even firing my pistol. Or my bolter. Don't care. Multi-melta can... Anybody that can see them will fire. I think it's only the multi-melta. Hitting on a 4, wounding on a 2. That kills one of them. It's -4, even with your cover. Doesn't matter. Goodbye. So we're going to charge here so you can overwatch with your shotguns. Shotguns! 1 hits, wounds on a... Was their strength 4? The starting shotguns? 3s to wound. I did not save it. You killed one. Charge. Need a 9-inch charge. Got it! Didn't even need to use a command point. Death from the skies! We'll charge the Cannoness, my Warlord first. 10 inches. You can do it. And then these 3. Well, they get there. I've got to measure this more carefully. Thankfully, I can charge like this and leave space for the Preacher. And then the Preacher will charge 5 inches. I don't think so. Well, the 5-inch charge actually gets him in right here. Watch out for little Preacher with the chainsword. And Cannoness. I don't think I care where she charges, so I'm not going to roll for it. I think. I'll just have her come over like this, and then she could pile it over there. We are going to start... Well, this one has to die first. Yeah, we're going to start with my Cannoness. Which one is the Sergeant? It's not this one, is it?
Arm up.
Okay. I'm just trying to worry about where your attacks can go. I'm pretty sure you're just going to blow up that Rhino. These 2 could fight back this way, but I want to kill that one first. Let's start with the heavy hitter with my Cannoness. No, because this one has 1 wound. She does 3 damage per hit with her special sword, and you have 2 wounds on each guy, so it just seems like a waste. So I'm going to take my chances and have the Battle Sisters go first. So I'm going to pile them in and get all 3 of them in. We do have a power sword there. And I got the Preacher giving them +1 attack. So start with the power sword hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Only strength 3, so 5s to wound. Oh! The regular ones? 4s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Okay. 5s to wound. Hold on, come on. Alright, got 2. Fail one of those 3-ups for me, will you? I failed both of them was fine too, but a little redundant.
Here we go.
2, and what was the other one?
Command point.
Hold on, what was the other one? It's mixed in all these.
It was this 4.
It was that 4? Okay, let's keep it away from the rest of the dice.
Sorry.
You're going to command point that?
I'm going to command point it.
Oh, you're going to use their 1 reroll for this entire phase. Yes!
Oh!
Woo! Woohoo!
Dang it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, well, something's working for me. And now you're spending 2 command points to interrupt me, right?
Yep.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
I'm
assuming it's these guys,
yeah,
right?
I'll attack the aggressors.
So
we'll do this aggressor on your Cannoness.
And the other 2 into the Rhino?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 attacks into the Cannoness.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling that 1. So 1 hit, 2s to wound, and I get a 6-up Shield of Fate. Actually, no, 4-up Rosarius. Saved!
Fine.
Now kill that Rhino. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s. Miss, reroll. Come on, it's only got... Okay, there we go. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound. 6 up, invuln. Oh! D3, it's got 2 wounds left. D3!
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Does it blow up on a 6? No. Goodbye, Rhino. My Cannoness will pile in. She's going to... No, she's going to go for the full pile in. Yeah, because then if you kill this one, I can pile in and try to get the objective. If you don't kill this one, then I have more that attacks him. We got my awesome relic. So I got 4 attacks base +1 for being near my Preacher. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So I should get all of my hits. Thank you.
Oh.
So this thing is strength 5, -3 AP, 3 damage apiece. Your toughness 5 though. So we're looking at 4s to wound. I've only got 1 command point left. 4s to wound. Oh! Bollocks! I will use the last command point. Yes!
Oh.
Woohoo! Okay, you got 6-up saves against that. Each one will be a dead aggressor. Don't get any of them. Don't get any of them, man.
Here we go. Ready?
Don't do it!
Ready?
Don't do it! Oh!
Hey!
1 survives. So which one's surviving? Which one is surviving? Oh, let me see. Go ahead. Choose. Choose. I still have this one to fight, and it was also the objective to think about.
Yeah,
Oh, you're killing the sergeant! You're killing the sergeant!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna consolidate and contest that objective from you.
Yep, couldn't do anything about it.
No. So let's back up a bit. By doing this, I'm actually gonna get that objective from you because the preacher can still pile in and consolidate. If you leave the one here, my preacher, yes, can attack it, but my canoness was just outside of 3 inches of that objective, and she would not be able to consolidate that way.
Oh, I see.
So the question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to swap it out for this one? Otherwise, the objective will be mine.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
I don't know if it matters so much, because I think you're just going to keep shooting me in the face. Okay, so then my canoness will just, well, that puts her out of combat. I don't want to get shot, so she's going to pile in. Just right to here. Now the preacher. He's got 5 attacks with his chainsword, buffing himself. 4s to hit. Oh, rerolling 1. No, he doesn't have the order keyword. Wounding on 5s. Oh, not enough to kill him, even if you failed your 3-up save. 3-up save, you're fine. You can no longer interrupt, so I'm going to pile in with my Seraphim right here. Takes this objective from you regardless, unless somehow you do a lot of damage to me and I run away. And try to kill this too. Start with my Power Sword, Sister Superior. 1 hit. Sorry, it was 3s to hit, so that other one hit 2. 5s to wound. 1 wound, it just kills 1 because it's -3. So 1 dies. Yeah, doesn't really matter. And then the other 8, 3s to hit, 5s to wound. Nope, the other one stays alive, unless it runs. Power Sword wielding canoness on this side, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Now this is not a special Power Sword, so it's only strength 3, 5s to wound. Kills 2 of them, I guess it was pretty special. -3 AP to your 4-up, you're just dead. So there's 1 of them left. It's all my chargers, so now I select a squad. I'll do this squad right here. I will put, oh wait, I'm gonna consolidate. I want to kill your rhino and the scout marine. I don't know. Does it matter? Does it really matter? Am I gonna do either of those things? All right, let's put the 4, pretty much everybody, almost everybody except these 2 have a choice. Let's do the Sister Superior. You know, these 3 will attack, and then these 5 will attack. 5 into the Rhino, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, and then wounding on 6s. Oh, goodness. 3-up save. Ha! Oh, I should have put 1 more into it. Down to 1 wound. And then we got these 3 into the other one with the Sister Superior with the chainsword. We got 4s to hit, 5s to wound. Okay, 4-up saves. We got him.
Oh.
Wow, that was surprisingly efficient. And then you got your Rough Riders to pile in. They'll all be in the fight.
Yeah.
There's no way they won't all be in.
But I'm going...
So first the Lances, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, these are just...
They're no longer strong.
Yeah. Oh, 6s.
6s to wound now. This little old strength 3. Well, you got 3 wounds in there with 3-up save. Nothing. And then the Mounts, 3s to hit. Strength 4, so 5s to wound. There's a few. 3-up save. 2 get through. It is down to 6. It'll attack back with its 3 attacks, hitting on 6s, nothing. 1 attack from the Rhino into my sisters, hitting on a 6, nothing. And the 1 Scout, 2 attacks. And
2 hits?
2 hits, sorry. Wounding on 3s, 1 wound with a 3-up save. Saved. So leadership, you lost 4 right here. Leadership, is that the sergeant?
Yep.
So 8 still. He runs, unless you want to spend a command point to reroll that.
Well, and they shall know no fear.
Oh, and they shall know no fear. He has to reroll it anyways. He's fine. He's staying there. I don't have to worry about the 1 casualty here. He can run if you roll 6 twice. No. End of round 2. Gotta look at the objectives. I control this one, 1 point. This one, 2 points. Nobody controls the important one. I control this one over here, 3 points. And you control that one over there. So I got 3 points, you got 1. That brings the score to 7-5 for the Adepta Sororitas. But I am concerned because I did not kill that predator. Or at least maim it, or something. I know you can't really maim Kronos, he's always a 2-up Blissa skill. But still, I hit all 3 multi-meltas. One of them within the Melta range. And then I failed to wound with all 3 of them. It was very, very sad. The funny thing is, there was a stratagem I could have used for 1 command point, that if they pass an act or test of faith for 1 command point, they get +1 to wound. And so they would have been wounding on 2s, and so 2 of those would have actually wounded. But I don't know. It just kind of sucks. And the problem is, in order for me to grab all those objectives, I had to free up your guys. So I don't know. Let's go into your turn 3 and let's see what happens. Which objective is important? 3. That's mine. That is this one. Interesting. You're gonna fall back. You can still shoot because you're Ultramarines.
I'm gonna scoot there.
And your hunter/aggressor. He's an Ultramarine, so they can fall back and shoot. And Captain Master Chief.
Big over here.
So the officers are coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Got to deal with all these Dominion squads and Retributors.
Are these objectives secured? These guys?
No, that's fast attack, and that's
Okay.
heavy support. Cyan Squad is going to drop down and move over so they can get to better range to fire at the Battle Sisters hunkering down in that cover. Shooting phase! Big ol' Chronos Predator going to fire at the Retributors. 2d3 Predator Predator autocannon shots. Whoa, there's the 6 again. He rolled really good for those. 2s to hit. Yeah, 2s to wound. Nothing helping you with extra AP. These are -1 AP.
-1.
4 up saves. 2 die from that. 2 last cannons. 2s to hit. 2s to wound. And that's -3.
-3.
So invulnerable save, 6 up. Oh, 2 die. Stormbolter. 2s to hit. Oh, still miss with 1. 3s to wound. Nope, okay. Alright, I'm gonna lose the flag and a multi-melt at the back.
So the 2 heavy bolters will actually go in over there,
To the Retributors.
and Predator autocannon across the board to them.
To the Seraphim.
Yep.
And so we'll start with the Predator autocannon. How many shots? 4 shots. We're gonna have 3s to hit, 2s to wound, with a 4 up save because of the -1, so 1 dies. You. The 2 heavy bolters hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, this is into the Retributors. Oh, it does 2. 4 up saves. Oh, you got him.
Oh.
Retributors are gone. Over here, you're gonna have both your officers throw a crack grenade, so each of them throw in 1. This is 2 separate units, so he can do more than 1. 3s to hit, 2s to wound, -1.
Yep.
4 up, so you kill 1. We'll say it's the flag, and then 1 grenade, crack grenade hitting on a 4, wounding on a 2, with a 4 up save. You kill another 1, and then you've got a bolt pistol that can, last pistol hitting on a 4, misses. Then we got all sorts of plasma firing at this Battle Sister squad. So you got a plasma in rapid fire range, a regular plasma not in range, and then or not in rapid fire range, and a plasma pistol. And you're not going to overcharge them, so you can fire them all at the same time. 3s to hit, 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 2 wounds.
Ooh.
So I get a 5 up save with my cover, so 2 of them die. I will kill 2 regular bolters. That's a melt-a-gun. So bolter from over here. Hotshot last guns. 3s to hit, 4s to wound. They're only strength 3. 1 wound, and they're AP -2. So we got a 4 up save with cover. 1 more dice. We'll kill the melt-a-gun. Aggressors opening up everything into the Battle Sister squad on the back. 4 shots plus the 6, so 10 shots. You can fall back and shoot, but it's -1 to hit because it's Ultramarines. So hitting on 4s.
You
Roll those 1s with your captain nearby. So 1 more hit. 3s to wound, 3 wounds. And one of them was a 6, so it's -1. So we've got 4 up with that one and 3 ups with the rest. Nobody dies.
Wow.
Bolt pistol from the captain into them as well. 2s to hit. It's a 6. And then we're looking at 3 to wound, nothing.
Oh.
Bunch of last pistols can fire while they're in combat. Hitting on 4s. Because why not, right? 6s to wound the Rhino. 1 wound, 3 up save.
Oh,
Save.
that's almost the one.
So close. And you fell back, you can fire with the shotgun as well. But you're going to throw your frag grenade instead.
Yeah.
So D6 shots, so 5. Hitting on 4s because you fell back. Wounding on 4s. Frag is a strength 3. And then we get our 3 up save. Oh, 1 dies. You gonna charge with your captain? Just the Cannoness? Or do you want to charge the Flamer and Multi-Melta?
No, I think I'll pile in to them.
You'll only be able to attack her though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you're just gonna charge her?
Yeah.
She's gonna lob a crack grenade at you.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Oh, it hits!
Oh.
Wounds on a 3. That's a wound. -1.
3 up invul.
Oh, we got
my
through!
God.
3 wounds! So right there. How far is he gonna charge? So 9 inches.
Oh, funny.
Come on in. Well, he won't be able to come to everybody else. Hey, he fell off his base. Poor guy.
Tripping up.
He goes flying away. I shot his backpack off. And we don't do this quite yet, but I'll do it now anyways because it won't matter. I'm going to do a heroic pile in.
There you go.
Or heroic intervention with the creature. You charge with Colossus into there. I'm going to toss a crack grenade at your face. Nope, I do not. I toss it at your behind. you make your charge. Why don't you just move everybody in there? Oh, I guess you guys should roll for him because he might not make it. But there's one frickin' model left. I'm not surviving any of this.
And this guy's got a power fist too.
Sure, just roll one more just for fun. There he's in. Look at that.
Hey,
Woo!
wow, you really.
All right. You attack right here first. Power fist.
Yep, power fist coming at you.
Hitting on what? Fours?
Fours.
And then wounded on twos. You can do it.
Oh my gosh.
And then the other one with what is that? A power sword?
It's the blade of.
Sure. Just roll. Fours to hit. And then what to wound? What's your strength? What's strength?
Strength 5 right now.
So threes. What's the AP?
1 minus 3. Minus 3.
6 up save or I'm dead.
Gosh.
Woo!
Oh.
All right. The captain into the cannoness. Warlord on Warlord. So you got what? How many attacks do you have?
4 attacks.
Hitting on twos, I'm assuming?
Hitting on 3s because of.
Oh, it's -1 to hit. So it's the twos that are the worst. Oh, I got a 2. But you reroll the ones. Reroll the ones.
Yep.
Reroll the ones.
Oh.
Okay, so what are the profile of these? What strength, AP, and damage?
Strength 8 minus 3, 3 damage straight.
Okay, so you can kill her. 2s to wound.
Oh.
Oh, you can kill her still. No. What was that, a 1? Oh, it was a 2. You're right. You're good. I got a 4 up invuln. 4 up invuln. If I make 2 of them, you did not kill the cannoness. And most likely will get punked by the cannoness.
Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go.
Are you ready? Yeah! Oh, you got her! You got her! Boom! No!
Whew.
Rhino attacks on a 6.
Hey.
Look at that.
2.
Hey, 3 up save. It runs over one of them. Oh, and they were looking over like, oh no, not the cannon. Blam! Oh yeah, well my rhino's gonna run over your Rough Riders. Booyah! Well, it looks like they got out of the way. And then your Rough Riders is a bajillion attacks. Regular attacks, hitting on 4, 3s. 6s to wound. 2, 3 up save. Yeah, done. 3s and 5s for the mounts. 5s to wound. 3 wounds. Oh yeah, look at that. And I stop. Oh, look at that. It's down to 4 wounds. Oh no, you're killing my rhino. What am I gonna do without my rhino? Well, I'm gonna kill your rhino. You ready? You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. 4s to hit. You're rolling 1s. 6s to wound. Booyah. 3 up save or it's dead. 3 up save. Oh, we got it. Does it blow up? Does it blow up? It doesn't. Goodbye, rhino. My preacher could kill your captain. All right. Okay. Yeah, here we go. 4s to hit. No rerolls. I didn't need who needs rerolls? 5s to wound. I won't kill him, but I might hurt him more. What has he got? 3 up save?
Yep.
Oh.
Good.
But I got these battle sisters. +1 attack because of the preacher. Power sword first. 4s to hit. 5s to wound. Oh, you see it was just teetering on that? And then 4 regular ones, 4s to hit, 5s to wound. 1 more wound, 3 up save, and he's fine. Morale on those 2, we lost 3, they're leadership 8, and they don't run. Leadership 8 here, lost 2 of them, so we're still good. Woo, okay, so it's my turn 3. This, I've been looking at it, I'm like, should I concede? And then I looked at it, I'm like, why? No, there's actually a chance. In this one, it actually does not use the normal match play rules for sudden death. So which means if you table your opponent, which I think would actually be hard for you to totally table me, but if you did table me, the game does not end and you do not automatically win a crushing victory. And since I'm ahead in points, if I can eke out at the end of turn 3, I'm sure I can get this because I can just fall back, grab that. I've got both of these objectives. And the question is follow-up, right? I've lost that side of the table. It is forever gone. It's fine. It's fine. That's okay. But
We don't talk about.
we don't talk about that side of the table. Okay. And this is gonna be a close one. Basically, it's your game to lose, is what I feel. I feel that you are definitely ahead. The fact, if I had killed that predator, just that. Well, if you think about it, that predator killed 2 of that squad, and the other one killed the other 2 of the squad. So there would still be 2 of that squad there with multi-meltas ready to go to the next target.
Just act of faith, bring one back.
Yeah, bring one back, and then take out the aggressor or something. So it's the fact that I've crack grenaded the captain in the face too that makes me think, oh yeah, my Seraphim can jump over and grab it. The big question is, how do I deal with these guys? Or do I deal with these guys? Or do I just like hold that objective for 1 more turn? That rhino is holding them there. So, but you've got my turn and then your next turn. So it's got to last that long. Does it repair? Oh, it repaired! Okay, you're not falling back, Rhino. You're staying there forever.
What the heck?
Okay, I know my plan now. I know it. I've got so much faith left too. Emperor will protect me. I'm gonna try to bring back a model in this squad. I needed not a 1, and I don't have anything to reroll. These battle sisters will move up carefully, cautiously, heroically, epically. Wait, I'm going to do that a little different. I'm going to keep the multi-melta still because she's actually in range of your aggressor, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna chain them. I'm gonna snipe them with the multi-melta. My canoness is just gonna kind of tuck it here, make sure not the closest to anybody. Act of faith, extra movement. No, I don't really. Yeah, let's do it anyways. We pass it. 15-inch movement. Hello, Captain. How are you feeling today? I don't know, I just got a crack grenade stuck in my spine. We'll gladly cauterize that wound for you. I don't know why my Sisters of Battle sounds so deep-voiced. They've all got really bad colds. All right, and my preacher's just gonna kind of retreat to here. We're gonna flavor and range of your scions. This is my game. You're not killing anything. Just gonna hold that objective though. And he might have more guys there or the same number, it doesn't matter. These guys are the troops, so they get to hold an objective even if other guys are, and they are not troops. We're gonna divine guidance, act of faith on these ones to give them +1 of their shooting attacks. I think that's a fail. I get +1, but I think it's a 4+ normally. Yeah, I'm all out of faith apparently. I needed a 3 with my +1. So here how's this going down. We're putting multi-melta into Mr. Aggressor Man. And I got no way to re-roll it. It didn't move at least, and everything else is going into a lonely little blue guy here. Multi-melta, hit on a 3. Don't roll a 2. Oh, it's a hit! 3 to wound. No re-rolls. Oh, I got him! Okay, he's got 2 wounds though.
Roll 1, roll 1.
Oh, no! He's freaking alive!
Yes!
Alright, well, I still got things to deal with him. Got our flamer in range. There's 2 auto hits, which wound on 4s. We got 1 wound. Let's roll that one right now before I do all my bolters. 4 up, save. You just, okay, make me roll. Okay, fine. I'll roll the rest of the dice. I can throw a crack grenade.
Do it.
That's a hit. It's a wound. -1 to your 4 up. 5 up.
5 up.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bam. Crack grenade for the win. Over here, we're going to throw. I'm definitely going to be dividing my shots to try to finish off that aggressor. I am going to. Don't know what I'm going to do. Well, the 2 hand flamers are definitely going to the captain because they're not in range of the aggressor. Then we've got 4 bolt pistols or a crack grenade.
Which you have a plasma pistol too?
We have a plasma pistol, which I want to overcharge into the captain to wound him on 2 and take out those 2 wounds. Do you have an invuln save on your captain?
3 up. He's a storm shield right now.
Well, dang nabbit. So we got to take him down with bolter fire and then charge him. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Yep. So plasma pistol going into him. We're going to put 2 of them into him as well, and the rest of them into your captain. Plasma pistol not overcharging, hitting on a 3. Oh, it didn't matter. 4 bolt pistols. Okay, they all hit. 5s to wound. Okay, we got 2 wounds. Fail 1 3-up save, and your aggressor is dead. Oh, we got him!
Wait,
we got him!
command point that?
How many command points do you have left?
2.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know. Up to you, man.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Last time you did it, you wasted it.
Yes!
Oh, he's alive! The humanity. Still my objective, but that's a lot of firepower.
All right.
We got 4 hand flamers. They're all D6 attacks now. They got buffed, and that's for every army out there. They actually put a little designer's note saying they're going to FAQ and update every hand flamer to be D6 instead of D3. So we've got 17 auto hits on your captain.
Oh.
Wounded on 5s. Yeah. Only 4. You got a 3-up save against that. 3-up saves. No, he's alive.
Oh, good.
I'm not done yet though. I got 4 bolt pistols. 3s. No. Nothing to help me reroll. 4s. 1 wound. You got a 3-up save against that. Does he tank? Do you tank everything?
Oh.
No, he's down a wound. I got him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm charging both. I don't want to charge both.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no, wait. Yeah, I gotta kill him. I gotta. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. So he's got 6 plus D6 shots. Okay, just one more. So 7 shots hitting on 6s. 3 6s. 3 6s.
Here we go.
3s to wound. Yoshers. 3 up saves to kill one more. Bow pistols. What kind of grenade you throwing?
The frag.
Frag grenade from the captain. He's got 1 shot hitting on a 6. Okay, good. Charge. All right, we got 8 inch charge. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna put the. I don't know how to do this. You got a 3 up invuln on this one, so the power sword's going into him because it's the same strength, right? Sure. So the power sword's definitely going over there. I got an extra attack, but only got 1 wound left. This kills me. You know, I'm gonna pile them in like this. That way, a lot of them have a choice. Sure. So I don't have to think about it right now. Sorry, we weren't done shooting. We got a flamer and a bolt gun right here. So D6 shots, auto hitting with the flamer. 3 auto hits, winning on 3s. Because you're only toughness 3. Whoa, yeah. You do have cover though, so you'll have a 3 up save. Do they have a 4 up natural?
Yep.
So 3 up. So one of them dies. Hot shot last gun, obviously. Yep. Then we got a bolt gun and rapid fire range hitting on 3s and winning on 3s. 1 wound. And you make that save too. Okay, so I've only got 1 charging squad. It's the Seraphims. So you're toughness 4, toughness 5, same thing, right? 3 up invuln, 3 up armor. For everybody else, they don't care. So the power sword definitely going in there. I've got the +1 attack from my preacher, but I don't have my reroll 1s anymore. And I'm only a frickin' strength 3. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Which one's more important to kill? Captain? Yes. Aggressor? Also yes. Because the aggressor just he just pulls back and shoots everything. It's so much. It hurts so bad, and I don't like it. But I want to kill your captain more, so let's focus more on your captain. So we're going to put 4 of them into the captain and the other 2 into the aggressor. Sister Superior, you can do it! 2 base attacks, +1 extra for the preacher nearby, all with the power sword, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. If I roll these 5s, you get a 6 up save. Oh, we got 1! 6 up save, or he's dead! He's dead! He's dead!
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. Just leave him alone. Can I kill your captain? 8 attacks because of the preacher. 3s. Oh, yup. 5s to wound, followed by 3 up saves. 1!
Oh.
Well, come on! 3 up save or he's dead. Oh, he's alive!
Yes.
Oh, the captain's alive!
Yes! Woo!
D3 attacks from my rhino. 2 hitting on 6s. Stupid rhino that keeps healing. Well, now it's just all you. You've got 20 attacks. You want me to just take off 2 wounds and save us some time? You really want it dead, though. So the spear attacks. Death by a million bajillion cuts. Yeah, you're not able to hit with those very well, are you? Oh, they are only supposed to be good on the charge. 6s to wound. Nothing. Wow. And then the motorcycles keep revving up and smashing into the rhino. Somehow this doesn't hurt them. 3s to hit.
You go.
5s to wound. 1, 2, 3. Not enough to kill it. Oh, 4.
That's it.
Not enough to kill it. 3 up saves. 2 wounds. I told you. Man, had to roll 40 dice.
You called it.
I know. It was going to be 2 wounds. It's hammer time. 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Oh no. Goodbye, sisters. Oh. Wait, no, they're 2s to wound.
Yep.
And minus...
minus 3.
So I get 6 up invulns or armor. My faith hasn't been very good. Neither is my armor. So, 1, 2. We're gonna have to kill a flamer. 3, 4. Leadership 8 on those 2. I'm gonna do. I lost 4. Leadership 8. If I roll 6, they'll both run. I'm gonna do act of faith that lets them pass that. I gotta roll something. I'll look it up if I roll. No, never mind. Okay, so I still have to roll it. I think I couldn't remember if it was a 4+ or 3+ or 2+. But you know, if I rolled a 6, I wouldn't look it up. If I roll a 3, I'd look it up. So I do have a leadership 5 or 6, and somebody's running. Nobody's running.
They love it.
End of battle round 3. I've got this objective, that objective, that objective. That one's worth extra, so I've got 4 points. You got 2 objectives worth 1 point each. So the score gives me 4 more to your 2 more, which means I have 11 to your 7. I'm 4 points ahead.
Oh, life is hard.
Turn 4, which one's important? Don't you dare roll a 6. 5. That's that one. Oh, no.
Oh.
So you're coming in, finally finish off those 2 sisters. Oh, what is the math here? If you just stay on those 3 objectives, then we both get 3 points. And then we roll again. It's the fact that it's the important objective is the one that I'm going to most likely be able to hold.
I know.
That's the hard part. Your officers are going to be advancing. Let's roll the first one, and then quickly roll the second one. 4 and a 6.
Okay.
So they're going to zip over. They realize, maybe we should have given those guys some guidance. They don't seem to know how to kill a rhino. Guys, aim for the tracks. Mr. Predator, where are you going?
He's gonna come and Oh, I just broke that. He's gonna come and shimmy.
Just come out here.
Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy too.
Other Predator is going to stay on the objective, but move so he can see better. At least something. Shooting phase! Last pistols! Fire everything!
Ah!
Oh, okay. That was pretty bad.
Oh,
6. Oh, you got 2. Okay. 3 up. Oh, you might finally kill it.
One more.
Woo!
All right, they're gonna pour fire there.
And you don't need to overcharge, so you've got 5 plasma shots. 3s to hit. Oh, okay. 2s to wound. Okay, and they're -3.
Yep.
And I got 2 up save with cover, so 5 up. They both die. All right, you shook me off of it. Are you happy? You're gonna issue an order to each other. Now it's gonna be hard because he issues the order to him and then he zips away, does he not? So he's gonna issue the order of move, 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 and you're going to move again.
So, yeah.
Does he move automatically advance the full distance?
Well, it's his movement that he had before.
He doesn't immediately move again?
Yeah, it's.
So then you have to roll the advance again.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So 14 inches.
14.
What you gonna fire at, Mr. Kronos? Huh?
So he's gonna go into them.
Everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Autocannon, 2d3 shots. 3 shots. It's the lowest you've ever gotten with him. 3s to hit. Only 2 hit. And then 2s to wound. Only 1 wound. These are -1.
Yep.
So 4 up. Nada. Last cannons hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Ouch. These are -3.
Yep.
So 6 up saves. Oh, double save!
Oh my god!
Ah, they're not moving!
Oh my gosh! What?
It's okay, you got a Stormbolter. The Stormbolter can do it. 3s to hit. See? It's all Stormbolter. 3s to wound. Telling you, just bring bolters.
Yeah.
Stop with all your fancy dancy autocannons and last cannons. All you need is, see, look at that, you killed one at the bolter. Who do I kill? Flamer, obviously. Wait, no.
Nothing makes
I'm killing
sense.
the Sister Superior. And this Predator is firing everything through the cracks of the ruins into this Battle Sister squad saying, get off the objective. 2 shots with the autocannon. 4s to hit because you moved. Oh, nothing. Heavy bolters, come on. You're crumbling, man. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. No, we got 2. -1, so 4 up save. Okay, you got 2. You got 2. You got 2. All right, we're just going to kill bolter number 1 and bolter. I got some within 3. Bolter number 2. Close combat. Can you kill 1 wound? If you don't, I swear I'm going to roll a 6 and heal it.
If I don't kill this rhino this turn, I'll concede.
Will they just? Oh, you'll concede?
I'll concede.
Well, technically, according to this mission, you're not allowed to use the sudden death rules.
Okay, well.
And the sudden death rules say the game ends if 1, you concede, or 2, that somebody shot off the table. So technically, rules as written, you're not allowed to concede.
All right.
I would never play that way. That would be awful. Play to. Oh no, man, you missed.
Oh.
6s to wound.
All the 6s.
Oh, you got 4 6s.
Yes.
3 up save.
Yes.
3 up saves. 3 up saves.
Fail it.
Ah! Oh, you got
Yes.
it. Does it blow up? No.
so
Anticlimactic. All right, fine. Jeez.
That's where he was before.
Yeah, you're good. You're on the objective. I gotta back that up. I actually forgot to heroic intervention. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks or 5 attacks. Yeah, they're 5 attacks. They're all strength 3. Seraphim. I'm gonna do the power sword at the same time because he's got 3 up invuln, so he don't care nothing. We got 3s to hit. We got extra attacks from that preacher. 5s to wound. We got 1 wound. 3 up save.
my gosh.
It's only coming down to 1 die. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now the captain can go. Who's he attacking? Is he gonna bop that preacher in the head, or does he want to kill the Seraphim?
You know what? I'll risk it. 2
2 and 2?
Yeah, 2 on the preacher, 2 on the.
Who are you doing first?
We'll save the preacher for last.
Okay, 2s on the Seraphim. 2s to hit the Seraphim. No, I'm sorry, 3s. Because -1.
That.
They're both hits.
Okay.
2s to kill. Well, not kill, because I do have faith.
Alright.
6 up saves.
Fail. Gone. Bye.
They're gone. That's too bad.
Dink, dink.
And then 2 on the preacher. 3s to hit. 1 hits.
Oh, so I can't kill
You're
him.
not killing him. 2s to wound.
Alright.
I got my invuln, which I
think it's a 4.
don't know. We'll see. So yeah, it's 4 up invuln. And I'm even forgetting his zealot rule, where whenever he charges, is charged, or does a heroic intervention, he can reroll failed hit rolls. So he's hitting you on 4s. Reroll. Okay, that helped. 5s to wound. 1 wound! It's always 1 wound! 3 up save!
Here we go.
Oh! You didn't even have to use a command point. Fine. Okay, leadership 8 here, lost 2, so no worries. Lost 1, leadership 7, no worries. Wiped out. The multi-melt is alive. Yeah, but it can't kill you in 1 shot, right? But I could back up and... So, objectives. I've got this one and that one. That's 3 points, because that one's worth 2. And you've got 3 of them, so we both got 3 points. Score is 14-10 for the Adepta Sororitas.
Oh my gosh, make me work.
Oh, wait. Not yet. It's my turn. Then the score
Oh, yeah.
is, assuming that I don't abandon the objectives, which I will not.
Makes sense. You can.
Spirit of the Martyr, 2+, I get to bring 1 back. Yeah!
Murdered.
Ooh, I'm alright! I'm alright!
Good.
Woo!
Rub some dirt in.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know what to do. Do they charge this way or do they charge that way? Either way, the multi-melt is going to that big jerk. Should be dead. Or at least hurt. He's not either. I can't leave this objective. That's important. But
No, this is the one we rolled.
Yeah, but I need that extra point.
Yeah.
I need every point. I need to eke out every last point to stay ahead of you. And that way I hope that you just like whiff a couple rolls, keep certain things alive, you know. And then we're gonna see what happens next. Okay, so we're gonna not make the decision right now. Multi-melt is gonna sit tight. We're gonna go like that. And I will use my last faith to try to get these guys running, or girls running a little faster. I think it was a 3+, which becomes a 2+. Nope, I needed a 4 down to 3. I was trying to get them extra 3-inch movement. I was gonna advance and line them all up right in here so that it blocks line of sight. We're still going to advance though. Are we? Are we? Yes. 4 inches. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No way.
Oh, I've already advanced and I can't, it doesn't matter if I move or not move the multi-melta. The idea is to get somewhere where you can't see me. And then the cannoness is going to run right here where you can see her. And go, ha ha!
Can't shoot me.
You can't shoot me. The funny thing is, it actually says that she has to be the closest thing. Even things that aren't visible count, which is really kind of dumb. But I guess they're trying to stop you from like moving in such a way that you can't see the other closest things. So she's just going to stand there going, neener, neener, neener. Yeah, the predator can't shoot her. All right, everything to the predator. I'm out of faith. Multi-melta did not move. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. There we are, -4. So, and I'm within 12-inch range, so I will do 4 wounds to your big old predator, followed by D6 auto hits, 3. Wounding it on 5s, nothing. Followed by a crack grenade, hits, wounds. Get a 4-up save against that. You made it. So 4 wounds. Yeah.
He's taking 4.
So it's down to 6. I'm charging the captain and the predator. I don't know why. I just feel like saying it.
Okay.
So she's like,
It's legal.
she's like, ha! And he's like, ha! And then they run the other way. Overwatch with the Predator autocannon. 2d3 shots. Oh, 5 shots. Uh-oh.
6s.
Okay, good.
Oh.
2 last cannons. 6s. Nothing.
Oh.
4 shots from the Stormbolter. 1 hit. 3s to wound. 3-up save. Yeah, we're good. Charge. 6 inches. So we're going to do this carefully. 1 there. 1 there. And then I'm going to measure and make sure I stay within 3 inches. We're able to go right there. So we're staying within 6 inches of the Preacher. This one won't be able to pile in to get into combat, though, and stay on the objective. So let's just go to this fight. I don't expect to do much damage. It's more tying up the Predator. Extra attack because of the Preacher. Power Sword first. We've got 3s to hit and 6s to wound, and then the regular one, 3s to hit and a 6 to wound. Nothing. Ah, we gotta kill the captain. Preacher, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. We got 2 hits only. We got 5s to wound. We got a wound. You got a command point left too.
Yeah, 1 command point.
3 up, save.
Master Chief, Spartans never die.
Yeah, he's gonna hit him back, obviously. Got my 4-up invul, and I got my faith in the Emperor. Oh no.
Oh
my faith
no.
in 3s to hit, 2s to wound.
Oh, there you go.
4-up invul, otherwise they do D3 damage each?
3.
3 damage each. So I survive this if I make 2 of these 4-ups. I'm alive!
Oh my god!
I'm alive! You shall not defy the Holy Emperor of mankind! The Predator can try to run me over.
Oh yeah,
3 attacks hitting on 6s. Oh, stop it!
Oh yes! 2s.
Is it strength 6 or strength 5? Doesn't matter, you rolled 5 and 6. 3 up saves. And 1 multi dive! Okay, obviously not the multi-melta because that's important. Yeah, I gotta keep you in combat, so boop. End of turn 3, the score is 14 to 10. I've tied up your stupid Predator. The other one can't see my squad. There's these guys who can get over there just fine. And they're locked in mortal combat between the Preacher and the Captain. The mighty Preacher praising the Emperor, and this other guy going, who the crap is the Emperor? But it doesn't sound like a nice guy. All right, so turn 4, which objective is important? I want you to roll a 5.
I would like to roll a 4.
A 6 is also acceptable. Because we roll 6 and everything's worth 2. No, that catches you up faster.
Oh, that would be good.
5 is good for me. And if they're not a 5, then just not a 6.
Let's see that MiniWarGaming symbol.
No.
Here we go.
2.
Oh, 2.
So that would be this one.
Alright, which one over there?
Advancing your Rough Riders. 4, so 14 inches. Right?
Dink. Cowboy.
You don't get that objective. It's my objective. Stay away from my objective.
These guys just move
Your
up.
scions are moving up.
Just a pop shot to that priest.
Oh, but they can't, because he's locked in combat. Unless your captain's running away. There's no way that Master Chief would run away from that fight. No way! Tactically,
You're goading me.
tactically, smart. But, man, he would be mocked for ages to come. The whole galaxy would hear of his running away from an unarmored Preacher.
Now you're...
He's got a frickin' chainsword, man. You got a huge hammer of death. That's fine. You want to run away from the scion of the Emperor? Show your true colors?
Yeah, you know.
Is there a bunch of yellow smoke coming out of the back of that backpack?
Doing it to trick me? He's staying there.
All right.
He's staying there.
All right. And then this guy's advancing. He got all the 3. He's just going to jump on that objective. Just put him in there. Boom. This looks like vital information. I'm going to release that poor Predator from his ever locked in combat status.
Mr. Ghost Rider.
Kronos is going to fall back. I can't really fault him for running away. I'm too close. The guns have a minimum range. What are you doing?
Bolt pistol there. Or,
Last pistol?
Yep.
Bring it. No,
Hits.
that hurt. Nope, didn't. No, needed a 4. That's all the shooting that I could see. Hold on, I get Overwatch.
Miss.
Multi-melta.
Miss.
6.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh!
Oh, we got him! He's a 2!
Oh.
He's just dead. Oh, wait, no, he's got 2 wounds.
Yeah, well, he also has a 5-up invuln.
Oh, he
He's a
does.
character.
He does have 5-up invuln. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on, baby. 5-up. Oh.
How many wounds does he have?
Well, hold on. I'm going to burn my last command point.
Oh!
Zip.
Oh! How many wounds does he have? I get to roll 2 dice and take
4.
the highest. Does he have 6?
No.
Oh, I mean 7. Oh, we got him with the multi-melta. Oh, no. It's all coming apart. It's my objective. It actually is. We've got 1 combat, ladies and gentlemen. 1 mighty Captain Master Chief against 1 lowly Preacher with a robe and a sword that has jagged edges.
What is up with this necklace?
You're just dodging. That's all it is. You got 4 attacks hitting on 3s because of the -1. Reroll the 1s because you're a frickin' captain and you inspire yourself somehow. You can do better! Shut up!
Swing away, Johnny!
4 wounds. Or, any one of those will kill me. 4-up invuln. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Are you ready, Phil?
Let's go. Die.
Are you ready, Phil?
Die.
Woo! Oh, you got him. You got him. Look at that. So you didn't need to run. All right, it's my turn. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna reposition Gonna keep the multi-melta still. Ay. Wait, how far a charge would it be if I went there to go after the captain? No, the canoness is coming this way. Stay away from us, sisters! Bam! And we're gonna pull back to here. I'm gonna take care of this captain. We're gonna stay within grenade range. Try to blow up the predator. If I blow up the predator, charge a captain to kill him. Oh boy, I'll make you earn this. Shooting, I'm all out of faith, so everything is just what you see is what you get. Multi-melta, crack grenade into your predator. Really, I should put it into the captain, but because the predator's not likely to die. But if I killed that predator, boy. Melta, 3s to hit, and we missed.
Oh.
And crack grenade, hit. Strength 6, your toughness 7, so nothing. Everything from here into them, the holy trinity of power, minus the actual stratagem. Multi-melta on a 3, and wounds you on a 2. Do you have an invuln on them?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was supposed to do that in a different order. Ah, fine. It went through. Kills 1 with 1 wound left. Yeah. Wanted to kill him and then used the multi. I'd probably roll damage on the multi-melta. Okay, see, it would have killed one finally. Flamer's in range. Does 3 auto hits, which wound on 4s, they do nothing. And then we got 3 bolters. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s with the canoness nearby, and then 4s to wound. 2 wounds only. You got a 4 up?
4 up.
And then a 5 up to ignore it. Is it strength 4 or less? Or is it 3 or less? It has to be.
Strength 5 or less.
5 or less.
4 or less. 4 or less.
4 or less. So the one in the back takes a wound. Canoness will throw a frag grenade. 1 shot. Oh boy. 2s to hit. That's a wound. 4 up. 5 up to ignore it. Otherwise the one in the back dies. Yeah, we got him. We got him with the frag grenade. Oh. Charging your captain. Does he have any grenades?
Yep.
What is he going to throw?
Frag.
Frag. How many shots? Oh no.
6.
Oh, it's a big explosion.
I can throw grenades.
It's a big explosion, but do you throw it near enough to me to hit me? Yeah. Oh, no, it's just 6s to hit. That's right. Yep. 2 hits. 4s to wound. Oh, so sad. So sad, little captain. So sad. Charging in. Last pistol away. So you're going to throw a frag grenade and 7 last pistols.
Yep, so these are the pistols.
All right, do them. Just do them. 6s. 1 hit. 4s to wound. Nothing. How many shots from the frag grenade? 1. Does it hit on a 6? No. Charge. 8 inches. No. We're going right there. In the middle. And you're out of command points too.
That stupid multi-melta murdering my character.
And killing your last command point too. Let's kill your captain. We're all just down to nuts and bolts here. Just what we roll is what we roll. So we've got 2 attacks from the superior with the power sword, and we'll throw in the other attack as well because you got a 3-up invuln. So the power sword's AP really does not at all matter. 4s to hit, no rerolls. Oh, 5s to wound, no rerolls. We got 1 again. 3-up save. Die, Captain, die. Yes. He's alive. Yes. Well, that was fun. And the canoness with her regular power sword, not the super awesome power sword, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 5s to wound. So that's just a straight 3-year armor, but you do get to ignore it on a 5. No. So 1 down there, and then it's... oh, hi, boys. How goes it?
Hey, boy.
14 attacks with their rinky-dinky spears, hitting on 3s. No.
Wow.
Wound me on 4s, maybe. Well, mediocre. 3-up saves. Oh, 2 wounds. And then the mighty steeds hit on 3s. These ones wound on 3s as well. 3-up save. Oh no! 5 wounds total. Uh-oh. She have 5 or 6 wounds. Ruh-roh. She only had 5 wounds. Not according to plan. Captain, if you kill these 2, I think we're done. 3s to hit. Reroll that 1. Inspire yourself. Good.
Yeah.
2s to wound. 3 wounds. I get a 6-up save. Do I make 2 6s? Boom! You got him. You got him. Maybe a bit of a mistake because I gave up the objective, but if I had killed the captain, then it wouldn't look like a mistake. It would look like heroically awesome action. So at the end of that turn, I'm only getting 1 point, and you're getting 4 plus the extra, so that's 5. So you've effectively caught up to me now. So we are now tied. So I think it's safe that we're going to break the rule that says acceptable casualties, where it says you're not allowed to use the match play rule, which allows you to concede. I'm conceding. House rule. I concede. House rule. But holy cow, right?
Oh, that was bloody. Bloody on both sides.
Yes. It felt like it was your game for the whole game, but it felt like I kept having opportunities to come back.
I don't know. I hit you hard at first, but then you took the side of the table, and I was like, wow. And you kept me right here. My meat was right here in that stupid run.
Well, once I saw the 3 predators, I was like, I placed my 2 immolators over here with all the multi-meltas. I'm like, they can take care of them. And then you're like, pop, pop. And I'm like, oh, that was a mistake. I really, once I saw where you deployed them, I should have just counter-deployed everything on the one side with a little squad hidden in here to just hold that objective. And then just use the rest to come up here, deal with all this, and you could keep shooting at me. Although I did manage to kill the 1 predator, so I was stopping that kill shot stratagem from happening. So it's hard to say. The triple predator with Kronos and the kill shot was a strong combo. I wouldn't say the rest of your army was really aggressively strong, though. Like, it was a good matchup. Nothing too cheesy. You had some cool outflanking, some cool deep striking, the Scions and all of that. The captain was awesome. He could have easily died, but he didn't.
A dozen times.
Yeah, there was a lot of opportunities for him to die, but he didn't. So what do you think of the new sisters?
Oh, I mean, they're great. I don't know if they're top table and like tournament style.
It's hard to say with me playing it for the very first time,
Sure,
right? Not being a Battle Sisters player myself regularly.
And 1,500 points is hard, and also they're Imperium. So, you know, in a tournament scene,
you're gonna see them get mixed with stuff,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
maybe maybe the power will be in the allying.
yeah, and they're cheaper, or they're a better option for the CP battery now.
Yeah.
Because they're a little cheaper and whatever.
I like the Acts of Faith. I enjoyed them. I failed a bunch of them at the end, but I felt like I had a lot of flexibility in what I could choose to do. Like, I essentially felt like I had a second bank of command points that let me do different kinds of stratagems, right?
Sure. And I mean, nothing was game breaking, but some stuff was cool. +1 to hit.
3 inches extra movement.
Bringing people back. I mean, you use those regularly, and it helped you that you brought that multi-melta back that killed that character.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I did.
So,
yeah, no, I like that one.
Different. Everything made a difference.
And it didn't seem too hard. Like, at 1,500 points, I don't think I was making a cheesy list, and I was able to get 8 faith.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to roll once for my warlord trait to see if I got another one, but I could have. There's ways to get more, and there's ways to get it. Like, if I had more banners, I only have 2 banners in the entire army, so it makes more sense to have more banners. So almost every squad can bring one. Although they are 10 points apiece, so that is another battle sister. But I think the banner's worth it, just for that.
Yeah, +1.
+1 to the test of faith.
Plus the +1 that you get. For
Well, I chose that that was the order I chose. There are some other really good orders, like one that's a generic Feel No Pain 6+ for the whole army, which, you think about it. Think about how many times I just eked through a guy. So
Yeah.
if I just eked through a handful more of the Battle Sisters, it might have made a difference. There's other ones, too, where they can't suffer more than 1 casualty for morale, and they get a 5+ for their Overwatch.
That's nice.
That one is good. There's another one where in the first round of combat, essentially, they get +1 strength and attack.
That one could have been really useful in this game.
Yeah, or you combine that with the Repentia, which are with the Eviscerators, the double strength.
Oh yeah. So
And then you put
strength
a preacher near them to get them the extra attack, and then you do that one as well. First round of combat, there are 2 extra attacks. Strength 6, not strength 8, because they're strength 3 base.
Well, strength 3, and then if you give them a +1, then it'll make them strength 4, then strength 8.
Well, you do the multiplying before the pluses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do strength 7. So you wouldn't quite get to the 8, that is that magic number. But you could still, yeah. And it's not so much the plus strength, to be honest, it's the plus attack. But yeah, even just a Battle Sister squad with a preacher, all of a sudden, first round of combat, they're 3 attacks each, strength 4. Or you get that power sword on the Canoness, first round, she's strength 6 with an extra attack with that damage 3 weapon. I think there's going to be a lot of cool combos with this, is really what it comes down to. We're just going to have to wait and see. Well, thank you so much for watching this. You're going to see another Sisters of Battle game in the MiniWarGaming Vault at the link below, so you can go check that out to see how they fare against a different army and with a different configuration as well. I'm going to play them for a few games until I get bored and want to do something else. But I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Phil, for coming in for this game. It was awesome. Good sport right to the end. Whew. But yeah, that was a grind, but not a grind because things died. But whoa, yeah, it was very gritty, I think, is what it was.
No one was safe.
Yeah, nobody was safe. The predators were never safe. Survived, but they weren't safe. Thank you so much for watching. Happy wargaming.